Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Yetunde. I'm a multidisciplinary artist, but I specialize in anime art, oil paintings, and digital art. This channel is completely dedicated to my journey as an artist. So if that's the type of content that you enjoy, please like, comment, and subscribe. On today's video, I'm going to be doing a first impressions and unboxing of my VOGRACE merchandise. I've ordered tons of keychains and stickers, and I cannot wait to see all of my beautiful designs come to life. So, enough talking, let's get to it. Before we get started, I wanted to give you guys a little bit of a rubric that I used in order to find my supplier. So there are a few things that I took into account when I was picking a supplier. I sampled a whole bunch of different ones from all over the world, and I've been testing for the past couple of months. These are the three things that matter the most to me. One, quality. If I'm going to put my name behind it and give it to customers, I want to ensure that it's high quality, scratch resistant, well printed merchandise. Number two is definitely processing time. I'm really eager to get my website set up, and I did not want a huge delay. So I had to go with a supplier that could ship to me in a reasonable amount of time. Now, I'm located in Los Angeles, California. VOGRACE is in China. And after I approved my proofs, in 2 to 3 business days, they started shipping out my products. The whole entire process took about 2 weeks, which to me is outstanding considering that they're on the other side of the world. And three is price. Now, I didn't go crazy and buy 7,000 items here, but I did want to make sure that I was getting a significant discount for the bulk ordering that I was comfortable with ordering. That is something that you're going to have to figure out on your own, what your MOQs are and all that kind of stuff. But for me, it was very important to make sure that I was still getting a discount even though I wasn't ordering 7,000 items. Let's open this box up. Little ASMR for you, courtesy of the nails. I love these box cutters because they have this little retractable safety portion on them. And they're perfect for opening up your packages. Ooh, bubble wrap. Bubble wrap. As I said, this is coming all the way from China, so they want to make sure it was really secure. And they nailed that. Those are stickers. These are the keychains. Both items arrived intact, and wow, let's just get right into opening them up. I cannot wait to see how my designs really came to life. Wonder which one I should do first. Let's go with the stickers. I'm gonna do the stickers first. Now, I can say that these are packed very securely. You guys saw the bubble wrap. They got them in these bags. So no qualms as far as the packaging is concerned. Wow! Oh my gosh! Look at these. They nailed it. They nailed the browns, y'all. They nailed the browns. Look at this. Nailed it. Now, this is a very warm toned brown person, and I was nervous about whether the colors were going to come out muddy, but as you can see, it's beautiful, and this is exactly how I designed it. Check out some more. This is my Hello Kitty. Perfect. Vegeta. Free Super Saint. If you know, you know. That's why his hair is not blonde. For my Cowboy Carter girls, we got Beyonce for you. Beyonce, we got her for you. If you didn't have enough from the Cowboy Carter tour, get you a little sticker or keychain. Oh my goodness. Wow. Amazed. They look great. I'm so excited about these. All right. Now that I know that they have great color matching, I know that the keychains will be just as beautiful, if not even more beautiful. All of them are also individually packed, so as you saw with the stickers, each design had its own bag, a little velo bag, and the keychains are no different. Well, I would say a little bit different because obviously they can't fit all of the quantity of keychains that I ordered for one design in one little bag, so they're individually bagged, which is great because you could use this in your packaging or you could repackage them yourself, but I don't see why you would reinvent the wheel. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. Look at Tanjiro. Demon Slayer fans, I got you. Movie comes out next week. I better see you there. So, I have been a dancer my whole life. Started when I was like 2.5, 3. And Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, obviously icons, the biggest entertainers the world has ever seen, ever. And so, obviously, I was a huge, huge Michael Jackson fan, and Smooth Criminal is one of my favorite music videos by him. I used to spend a lot of time as a child falling on my face trying to do that. Lean, y'all know the lean. If you know, you know. And I made an ode to him in the form of a keychain. Isn't he cute? Just darling. So these are acrylic keychains. I didn't put any extra amenities on them. I think there were some resins with glitter and sparkle and holographic. I didn't want to do all that. I wanted to be a traditionalist in that sense. So I didn't get any of the bells and whistles, but they came out lovely. This is actually one of my fairies. I have her in a non-chibi version as an oil painting, and she is literally the cutest. Love it. One thing that I wanted to note is that when you are ordering in bulk from a supplier, they may have an option for you to do a bulk upload. It actually took me about 4 hours to place this order, and let me tell you why. There are things that the supplier requested, which was the quantity, the type of clasp that you wanted on the keychain, etc. And you had to name each one of your design names to correspond to their nomenclature, which I get because it helps keep them super organized and gives them precision focus on your order. However, putting all of the files into their nomenclature and then zipping them down for a size that I could actually upload took some time. So I will be showing you guys exactly how I did that. I could see how having this information would be useful before you place an order, so definitely check with your supplier right before you place the order and figure out what their bulk ordering process looks like so that you can have all of that already packaged up and ready to go. The next challenge for me is going to be sorting and organizing all of my stickers and my keychains. So I did some Googling and was able to find through TikTok this Aldi organizer that would be the perfect size for all of my stuff. So I went to 2 Aldis last night, and unfortunately they didn't have any in stock. TikTok made me do it. Maybe I was late to the trend and missed it, but I did some more sleuthing on the internet and was able to find an equivalent version to that on the Container Store. And right now they're doing their BOGO sale. I don't know if they're going to be doing that by the time this airs, but it was buy one 50% off. And I went to like 3 different Container Stores, tracked them down, and I have them today. Praise be under his eyes. So I will be going through all of my stuff, sorting them, and getting them ready for launch. I grabbed 9 of these. I was able to get one at one store, and then I went to another store and got 8 more. Yeah, they're out of stock online right now, so I feel like this is an in-person quest that you're going to have to go on if you decide this is the direction that you want to go in for your organization. Um, but to me, it was worth it. I love these. They're gorgeous. I love them. I cannot wait to use them. Okay, so this is what I ended up getting. It is Living Box 10 drawer medium stackable craft organizer. I'm thinking the best mode of attacking this will be separating everything and then putting them into organizers. I'm going to have to figure out some categories so that I can kind of know in my head which one certain designs will be in. So I'm going to have to think about that while I'm sorting through all of the merchandise. One thing that's also really cool about these is they're stackable. So you can figure out whatever type of organization system. I'm not sure. You can figure out what type of organization system you want, and you can stack them or put them side by side. It's really up to you. This one's upside down. That's all of them. And now we sort. All right, so all all the stickers and all of the keychains are sorted. Now I just need to put them into their rightful containers. All right. As I was thinking about categories, I realized that I had made my own categorization before I even placed the order in this nice Excel sheet on the order form that I showed you guys earlier in the video. And so I'm just going to use that same ethos to guide my principles in putting the different products in these cases. That way, I already have the categories in my head. I put them on paper already. Now just time to put them in action. One down, a gazillion to go. Send help. Please. Okay, so the first container is done. All right. These are the dividers. I didn't need them for each one. I'm kind of just playing this by ear. At first I thought I did, but I guess I don't. So, anyways. Ta-da! I've got all my Demon Slayer characters, and then I've got Dragon Ball Z down here at the bottom. And the work continues. everything is put in its rightful place. It was an arduous task and it took me quite a bit of time, actually 3 hours from beginning to end. That's taking everything out of the plastic bags, sorting the keychains and the stickers, and then ultimately putting them in these 4 cases here. So like I said earlier, there are 10 drawers in each box. So I only had to use 4 of the boxes that I purchased, and then they give you dividers, 10 dividers per each. They give you 10 dividers in each box. I used about 50% of them. So most of these are separated via stickers in the front and then keychains in the back. Please do me a favor, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be growing it over the next few months, and I would love to take you on this journey with me. Until next time, bye-bye.